And when I've been thinking about the qualities I was looking for in a lieutenant governor, I thought about it pretty hard. I wanted somebody who was a strong leader, who was a go-getter, somebody who got things done, someone who listened and was truly in touch with the challenges of our rural communities, of our agricultural community, of the backbone of our state. And I'm glad to report to you that I found someone with those skills and that insight. He's somebody that meets all of those criteria and much, much more. So after much consideration, I would like to introduce to you the new 50th Lieutenant Governor of the great state of Kansas, Tracey Mann.
Wow. Governor Colyer is with a deep sense of humility and an understanding of this great responsibility that I accept your appointment to serve Kansas, our great state, as its next Lieutenant Governor. As a fifth-generation Kansan, I look forward to listening, serving, and leading with you. First Lady Ruth, your presence here tonight brightens this room. Thank you for being here. And to my lovely wife, Audrey, as you know, our first date was 16 years ago tonight when we met at the Dairy Queen in Abilene. I got down on one knee and proposed to you 14 years ago tonight. You're the love of my life. Thank you for walking this journey with me. Secretary McClaskey and members of the legislature who are here tonight, thank you for our service to the state. I look forward to working with you in the coming days to enhance the lives of our fellow Kansans. President Reed, where's Lee? Oh, hi, Lee. CEO Teagarden, fellow KLA members and staff, thank you for allowing this announcement to occur here tonight. I see many friends in this room, and I could not be more grateful to be here as I accept the position of Lieutenant Governor. And to the members of the KLA and to all of our ag producers across the state tonight, I want to pause and say thank you for feeding the world. Although a bit surreal, it seems fitting to stand before this gathering tonight. I'm a KLA member, and cattle feeding is in my blood. My great-grandfather, Clarence Winger, started what he always said was the third feed yard in the state, Winger Feed Yard, just south of Johnson. My grandfather, Artie Floyd, and my great-uncle, Melvin Winger, over the years expanded the operation. I grew up on our farm in Quinter, in our small feed yard just south of town, where I learned the value of hard work and sacrifice that have helped form the person that I am today. Growing up, we had a 2,000-head preconditioning operation. Family time for us, especially during the fall on Saturday morning, was standing around the chute processing calves or revaccinating cattle. It was always my job in the afternoon to clean up, and I remember vividly those fall afternoons when I was listening to K-State football crackling on the AM radio. Now, these were before the Bill Snyder days, and I vividly remember in the mid-'80s when the Cats finally won a game, and I ran up to the chute to find and tell my grandpa. About 6th grade, I started riding pins with my dad. Hours upon hours, rain or shine, doctoring sick calves. These were some of the best, and as you know, some of the hardest days of my life. I know the feeling of sitting in the saddle, looking at a questionably sick animal, and making the call as to whether it needs doctored or not. As you know, when you're the one in the saddle, you have to make that call. When caring for livestock, judgment is important, and I learned it quickly. That same skill set will be put to good use as I look at issues as our Lieutenant Governor. I left the farm and I went to K-State and I studied the Ag Econ there, and I can still recall the lessons that I learned in Dr. Ray Flintbach's Ag Policy class. That was the best and most entertaining class that I took at K-State, and I still talk regularly with Dr. Lynchbaum. We still farm, but we now rent our feed yard to our neighbors and good friends, the Jamison Herpers. When my monthly issue of the Kansas Stockman magazine comes in the mail, especially this time of year, I quickly find their wholesale advertisement and scan the background to see if any of those pictures were taken on our farm. I'm excited to serve the great state of Kansas. As a businessman and commercial real estate agent, I assist companies looking to expand and grow. Those experiences and insights will be invaluable as we continue to focus on growing this state as we work together to create jobs. It thrills me that we export our agricultural products, but it pains me that we export too many of our children who often leave this state because of the job. As Lieutenant Governor, I am excited to tirelessly work to make Kansas a place that my 4 small children will want to stay and continue their lives in the neighborhood. Governance, when you boil it down, is about leadership. Leadership is about vision and service and heart. Vision is the ability to see, and it's looking into the future to see what it might hold. As I've talked with Governor Colyer about what he sees for our future, I could not be more excited for our bright days ahead. Service is the trait that defines any leader. As Martin Luther King Jr. said, everyone can be great because everyone can serve. As a surgeon and humanitarian, I can tell you that Governor Colyer is a servant leader who will put the interests of Kansans before his own. And above all, leadership to me is about heart. You won't find a bigger heart than the heart that beats in the chest of our governor as he cares for our state. You will see me starting bright and early tomorrow morning, traveling our state and listening to Kansas. As Governor Colyer has said, you have to listen before you can serve, and you have to serve selflessly if you're going to serve effectively. We have serious problems, but together as Kansans, I know that we can and we will find solutions that lead to a bright and hopeful future for our state. Thank you very much. God bless you, and may God continue to bless the great state of Kansas.